I'm Cami Thomason, and this is
Frank Thomason.
And we are the founders of Kaleidoscope Performing Arts. Kaleidoscope Performing Arts is a place where youth can come and use the gifts that God's given them within the arts. We do theater productions, full productions, with youth ages 7 through 18. Kaleidoscope Performing Arts began in 2022 after years of praying and after COVID, knowing there were a lot of kids that were hurting. They were behind their screens without a lot of activity and socialization. It burdened my heart. I have a background in theater arts, and I know how God uses the arts in kids' lives, in my own life. And so we formed it kind of on a whim, just walk in faith. God waved the flag, and we started Kaleidoscope Performing Arts.
I just read a study recently about in 2021, 42% of students struggle with self-worth and sadness on a regular basis. And we want to do something about that. We want to create a space where people can be seen, be heard, be encouraged, and leave the place in a better spot than when they arrived.
But yeah, it's a safe space. It's a place where they can be seen and known and loved by God, and seen and known and loved by the staff and each other.
We also have had youth share to us that they go to youth group, but they feel like come more encouraged and more uplifted and get to know Jesus more through KPA than the youth group. And that's a testament of, Cami is sharing Bible verses, encouragements all the time, and we really want this to be a place where people can find Jesus, grow in their faith, but also growing their, acting and talents and gifts. And God is moving between the parents that's sitting in the lobby or bringing their kids to and from rehearsals, and they are talking, they're being encouraged, and they come and share stories of things that happen, through their kids. We have felt from the beginning that God don't want us to limit Him. I think we both feel that He is saying, have big dreams. Don't limit my abilities. We have big dreams of an art center, like a big building where we can offer all kinds of fun things for kids, for toddlers, for youth, for adults. Something that's going to be, I come back to the picture lighthouse, that will shine through the city. People will see it, people are attracted to it, people will know it's light coming out of that building. There's so many youth right now that's astray, that's struggling, and they don't have a fellowship, they don't have a place where they can feel seen, valued, encouraged. We want to create that space.
And there's so many dreams, and without a building, we're so limited because we're at the mercy of rental space. We have some generous churches that have come alongside us, but still it doesn't offer the time and space throughout a single week to be able to have everything that we want to offer. We need financial support. We are praying big God-sized dreams, and He said to be expectant and not to settle.
So I didn't grow up as a theater kid like Cami did, and just being part of this is completely transformed me. I'm such a theater dad now. I love everything about it, and every performance, when you see all the kids coming week after week, to rehearsals, and then they bring it to the stage, and they show the talents on stage. I am in tears every single show.
And he doesn't cry. He does not cry. But he cries at KPA.
I am, yes, it's so powerful to see what God is doing on stage through these kids and students. I have one friend that said, I've been to Broadway shows, multiple times. This is one of the best performances I've ever seen. And that just speaks volume. And it's not that we have any paid actors. This is not a professional theater company. It's full of Jesus, and it's full of His love.
It truly is. When you invite Him into everything you're doing, it's 100 times better. I almost started singing. We can't.
Don't sing it.
I'm not gonna